Joshua trees right out the window. What's going on, everyone? My name is Ron Ludwig. I'm a photographer based in Southern California. My channel is all about photography and scouting to get the shot. In this video, my dad and I camp outside of Joshua Tree National Park for a photography trip. As of August 2020, Joshua Tree National Park is open, but this video was shot in February before the pandemic. Now, to camp at Joshua Tree National Park, there's two ways to do it. You can reserve up to 6 months in advance for camping spots, or you can do first come, first serve. The best way to get those first come, first serve spots is to get there at least by a Thursday. We got there on a Friday, so we had to camp outside of the park. The place we camp at is called Chiriaco Dry Camping Area. It's just south of Joshua Tree National Park. Chiriaco Dry Camping is a free campground. There's no water. The sites are mostly set up for trailers, but you can tent camp there. So my dad and I had 2 days to visit Joshua Tree National Park. The first day, we ended up at Barker Dam and scouting around that area. And day 2, we decided to check out Skull Rock. There's plenty to see there. Everywhere you go there's photo opportunities. We found on those 2 days that the best spots for photography were outside of the main attractions. So after a quick intro, we'll head out to Joshua Tree. And me and my dad are in the garage trying to figure out when we're gonna leave. So let's go find out what happens. Got a list? Whereabouts you heading?
Joshua Tree.
What time you want to leave tomorrow?
Around 6,
6 o'clock?
maybe 5.
How about 3?
You better get to bed.
Yeah. Heading off to bed. Good morning, everyone. So we're heading out right now. Just had to stop and check the load. So we're heading to Indio. Chiriaco Summit is located off Summit Road, exit 173 off the I-10. Here you'll find the Chiriaco Summit Cafe and Gift Shop, Information Center, Antique Shop, gas station to fuel up and get any type of supplies you might need or use the restroom. There's also a General Patton Memorial Museum, which is definitely worth taking a look at. Go check out some of these tanks. What's up, guys? All right, we made it here. It took us about 2 hours to get here from Temecula. If you're coming here with the trailer, this is a really good spot if you're self-contained. There's a fire ring over here. So right now we're gonna offload all of our stuff.
We could have put some more on top. What do you think?
And we could have brought a little bit more. Definitely on top. Now comes all the work.
Howdy. How y'all doing? Well, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. We're checking out the wind. It's gonna blow everything away. Doing this for exercise.
Doing this for exercise.
Yeah.
The camp host is here. He's parked towards the entrance, and he was telling us that the line is about a half mile that way to Joshua Tree National Park. To get into the park from Chiriaco Summit, you'll head west on the 10 for 5 miles, exit Cottonwood Springs Road, then head north for another 7 miles where you'll wind through some mountains, and the visitor center will be on your right. Alright, so we're going to check out the Cottonwood Visitor Center. Some of the more popular sites like Barker Dam will take you about 40 miles to get to from Cottonwood Visitor Center. First stop is Barker Dam. It's Friday afternoon. It's a little bit crowded right now. Probably not the busiest that it could be. There's two parking lots. One's kind of an overflow area with a bathroom. So we parked in that one. There was no spots where the main parking lot was. But just take a look at these things. And look at them. Isn't it amazing? This is the main attraction here, and they are beautiful. And I'm sure they look different and spectacular in different light, and probably at night pretty good too. So I'm gonna shoot some more stuff when we get to Barker Dam. Dad's here along with me. Dad, what do you think so far?
It's pretty awesome. I've never seen so many Joshua trees in my life.
Okay, we just got to the top of this little mountain right here. We saw like a little small trail that went off the regular trail that goes back to that main parking lot that I was talking about. So we got up to the top of this hill and it just opens up into a flat area. So that's really cool. We're pretty happy about that. This might actually be a good spot for sunset. The mountains aren't too high, so they're not gonna cast big shadows. And we can shoot around the whole place. So let's go check this out. We parked at the Wall Street Mill parking lot, and the plan was to walk across to Barker Dam trailhead, but we took this detour and found the area that I was talking about here. That's where we are now, and this is where you'll find us next. The goal was to cross through here and get in between these mountains and head back down the trail to get to Barker Dam. But as you'll see next, it wasn't the easiest thing to do. We're lost. We just did some rock climbing. We're supposed to be on the other side of that. And we see spots where we could probably get through, so that's what we're trying to do. I'm hopeful on this one. We'll see. We're gonna take this little trail right here, cut around, and hopefully it'll be to Barker Dam in a second. Okay guys, so we actually found a spot to get through here. We're on what I think is the west side, so we're almost there.
Oh, I got about 10 miles to go. We're okay though.
Okay. So let's head over there towards the sun. Alright, we didn't make it, but it is dry. I'm sure that when it's up level you can see like reflections and stuff, and it's a lot nicer. It's time to start thinking about sunset. We're entering golden hour. We'll be back hopefully with some good shots at the sunset. Alright, we're headed back. The sun's gonna set probably in about a half an hour, so we're heading that way now. Okay, I'm in a big hurry. I'm a little bit out of breath. It looks like the light's good up there though. This rock formation is pretty awesome. It's like a rectangular shape and sitting right on the horizon line. All right, I gotta get over there. That's probably gonna be it as far as shooting from this camera. I'll come back and you'll probably see a couple images of what we got. I believe it's gonna be pretty nice. There's gonna be a lot more color. Right now, I think the problem we're having is that we're in shadow, and earlier this was such a good idea. I was like, yes, there's gonna be all these Joshua trees around and we're gonna have this amazing sunset, which we saw coming and we knew that it was gonna be decent. And it looks like there might still be light up there. So when we come back, it's probably gonna be day 2. But here's those photos. All right, see you later. Right, here we are at the spot. We just found this a little bit east of Jumbo Rock Campground. I've been shooting a time lapse right here of this Joshua tree and this rock in the background. So we're just continuing to try and find a couple spots that are kind of a little bit away from the crowd so that we can have tripods out and stuff like that. But this is a pretty cool spot. It has a variety of stuff. Really, it has the Joshua trees, has a bunch of other yucca plants, and it also has different rock formations. You can see out there some light colored rocks and then some darker colored rocks in the background. So the sun's out right now and it's passing here and there as the clouds pass over. We're in and out of the sun, but over there you can see the clouds in the distance forming. Well, I'm gonna go catch up with my dad, so I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. We're gonna maybe do sunset here, but I think we'll probably check out Skull Rock next, so stick around for that. All right. We made it to Skull Rock. This is probably the easiest one to get to, just off the road.
Further inside.
Say it again.
There's probably a lot of school rocks out there, but this is the easiest one to get to, so that's why the crowds.
Hey, why are you being so serious? That's so serious. What he said is good. Just, I can't narrate this thing. Worth it. No, you're fine. You're fine. Come check it out. Let's see if we can get another shot of it.
Hi guys. Oh, okay. Did you guys see the skull?
There it is. Right eye, left eye, nose, mouth down there somewhere. Skull Rock. All right, on to the next one. All right, we're back over on the other side now. We're just east of Skull Rock. Right now, we're just kind of waiting for the sun to go down. Try and get a good shot of the Joshua trees as the sun goes down. We have some clouds here today. They'll add some drama. They're kind of low clouds, but I don't think they're gonna block the sun. Hopefully it'll cast some pinks and purples all over the landscape. So this is the spot I'm thinking here. It's good because it's kind of flat. None of the rock formations are blocking any of these Joshua trees. So we'll get some direct side light, hopefully make for some nice images. And this may be close to the last video for today. Well, we're losing light pretty quick out here. It's been an amazing trip. I'm gonna be doing a lot more travel videos, so I'd like to have you guys along. So hopefully we'll see you on the next one. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.
Sunrise, sunset, hopes and dreams and regret. Now it's all the same. Call me out from my shadow self. It's time I can tell.
that's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below, do you scout for places around the main attractions when you go looking for photography at national parks or places of interest? Or do you go straight for the main attractions? Or do you do both? If you guys found this video valuable, please give it a like down below. I'd really appreciate it, and consider subscribing too if you're into these kind of videos. I have some footage from June at Bryce Canyon National Park, so that will be the next video on this channel. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. All right.